Well, today is Monday, July 21st for me. You probably won't see this until I get back from Pittsburgh, but I have to fly to Pittsburgh because my daughter's grandfather passed this morning. And I thought that when I originally planned this trip, I thought, well, if anything happens back home, there's plenty of airports I can hop on a plane and be home in a few hours. You know, it's about a 4-hour flight. You get direct flights from Phoenix. A couple things I didn't think of were, well, I didn't have an animal at the time, but now I have a cat. It's more expensive for the cat to fly than it is for me to fly. So now I gotta try and find. I've been looking on a marketplace for someone who fosters cats. If I want to call the Humane Society, see if they have somebody. They don't open for until 11, so for like another hour. I'm also driving down now because this is another thing I didn't realize when I left Pittsburgh was in Arizona, you're not allowed to park your RV at the airport. So I called park ranger's office, and I can't leave it at the park either, even if it's just for a week. So I have to find and pay for a month of storage somewhere. It's not too far away. There is a little country store down there called Lake Mary Country Store and RV Park that I saw a couple RVs in there for sale in this empty lot. I'm going to see how much they charge me to park it there. Well, I'm out on the e-bike. I got to ride about a mile away to make a phone call for reception. And I'm not going to be going to Pittsburgh. No matter how I looked at it, it was a $1,000 bill. No matter how. I mean, flying into Pittsburgh is $700. $200 to take my cat. $250 to put my cat into a cat hotel. Then I got to find transportation. It's just, then I got to store the RV, which is another $85. Plus parking at the airport, and we're well over $1,000. Flying into Detroit's $172. It keeps going up, and $200 more for the cat. That's $372 plus taxes, about $400. Then I'd have to rent a car there. It's $280, I think. So it's $680. It was $200 yesterday. Today it's $280. So with taxes and that, it's probably about $700. Then I have to pay for gas to get there from Detroit to Pittsburgh and back. So we're back at another $1,000. If I take the RV with the Honda, it's about $1,400 in fuel one way. If I take the CRV, it's $400 each way in fuel. And it'd take 4 days in a CRV and probably 6 days in the RV. It's just nothing's coming together for this. I don't have that money to do any of those options. So I'm just going to have to try and save up and maybe go in later on, and I don't know. It's just not going to work out, unfortunately. I think I'm going to wrap this video up here. I have like 7 videos on my phone now. Like 7 days worth. Maybe even more. I guess since I left. No, it's exactly a week ago I left. So I have 7 days of video on here, and I can't upload it unless I drive 25 miles or 25 minutes into town to use like an open Wi-Fi network. Or if I tried to use my phone as like a tethering spot, and it just went like a mile or two down the road. But I don't know how long that would take with using a cell phone. I did find a speedway in town today that has a free dump station and free water, so I will be going there. It's definitely it was listed on freedumpsites.net. There's no cover, it's like it's missing, but there are rocks there, so I can set a rock on there to hold it down. So I'll catch y'all later. So this truck that we saw here last week that's still here, that machine on the back, it grabs a tree, cuts it down low, lays it down, cuts it up high, and makes like a perfect log out of it. I watched him work for a little bit. I didn't have my camera with me, but man, I've never seen anything like that in person. It's like less than 2 minutes per tree. They have taken out so many.
Turn right onto Lake Mary Road.
They have taken so many loads of trees out on that truck. I guess they're logging. I guess that's what you call it. What else? There was something else. My cat got out again last night. The third time he got out, but
take the next right onto Lake Mary Road.
Normally he's usually he is out for like a minute or two, and then
continue on Lake Mary Road.
I sit on the steps and wait, and he comes right back. This time it was daylight when he went out. He can open the screens on the, I think I showed that before. He learned how to open the screens. He can jump right out the window now. And I can't close the windows because I don't have air conditioning, so I need the breeze coming through. So last night I'm calling him. I'm walking around with a flashlight, getting attacked by moths everywhere. They wanted that light because it's very dark up there at night. I fell asleep. 2:30 in the morning. I heard him. Woke me up. I don't know if I cut this guy off or if he just was going really, really fast. I didn't see anybody there. So 2:30 in the morning, I heard him meow. But at 10 o'clock at night, when I was falling asleep, I heard coyotes out there. And I was like, he's dead. He's got to be dead. But he's in the house, or the RV. He's safe now. So that's a big relief. I have been here 8 days. That leaves me 6 days remaining that I'm allowed to stay here. Now I have to figure out which way I'm going to go. North, south, east, or west. And I got 6 days to plan it. I really like the weather up here. I mean, it's 79 right now, and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So as far as weather goes, this is Pennsylvania weather, minus humidity. I'll figure it out. You guys will know where I'm at. Well, I came into the Speedway for a reason. First of all, they have a dollar table. It's like clearance stuff, and there's usually
northeast toward North First Street.
Snickers bars in there, and so I grabbed the Snickers bar. And
in 100 feet, turn left onto North First Street.
I'm pretty
Take
sure
the next left onto North First Street.
I already showed you
then
guys.
Turn right onto I-40 Business Loop East, historic Route 66.
There is.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto North 4th Street.
Oh my lord. Okay, we'll go that way. There is a dump station there, and I can't tell if it's potable water because the sign's so worn out. But it doesn't matter. I use bottled water for everything. However, I asked the guy, I said, what's that water for over there? He said, that's for the dump station. I said, oh wow, how much is that? He said, it's free. Totally free. All they ask is you go in there and spend $1. I got a state park for 20 bucks to dump tanks and get
Turn
water.
right onto North 4th Street.
Or I can go there for free for $1, really. Guess where I'm going between moves. Huh. I guess you can call that free 99 or free $1. I don't know why I was thinking like Historic 66 was just going to be full of really cool things. It definitely is not.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto North Coastal Boulevard.
Somebody told me that from here west there's nothing. Nothing really incredible to see. So if you head east, you'll see a lot more cool stuff. A woman just got off of this motorcycle. I couldn't even hear it pulling. My bicycle tires are larger than her motorcycle tires. I don't know what that thing is, or if it's even gas, because I couldn't hear anything. It has exhaust, so it has to be gas. I was talking to this guy inside the post office. He built this himself. And what a great idea. He got a service body, so he has all that storage on both sides. And he's lived in there 17 years. He's lived in that thing. That looks like Eric Nomadic Fanatics old RV. It even has the dish on the roof. I wonder if that's his old Miranda the Miranda. I don't know. I'm doing 60 and a 50. Now I got this scary looking truck behind me, probably from the 70s. Looks like something from Smokey the Bandit or Over the Top. 12-foot stacks on it. I don't know if you can see them or not, but there's those logs, another load of them. I don't even get it when he turns. I'm gonna leave my car up there because it got the magnets on it, the signs. See if I can drum up some business with people driving by.